Wait, this is the same one. No, it's not. Someone could have played bike polo on this, or at least hung the wheel from their kitchen ceiling to hang pots from. Yep, this is the mid boss section. I actually know this. This mid boss is really hard. It's the hardest in the game, of course, because it's supposed to be. But it's also the biggest mid boss in the game.
Look at what's in front of us. This is the biggest pipe labyrinth yet. Seriously, how paranoid is Bowser Jr.? So many pipes leading to nowhere. Is that a mech? At what point do you just move a gate to a gated community, you know? And there's a pipe that leads all the way to that mech. There's only one way through this place that will lead us to spawning. Let's watch our step. There's no time to lose. We need to lead ourselves to that chest, but there's also 3 chests here, so we have to figure out where to go here. Now, this is pretty tough. This is a very tough puzzle. For one thing, we have to lead ourselves to that chest. This requires brain power. You have to be very wise about this. So, definitely did this wrong. That led to one of the chests. Sorry, didn't open this yet. It is a collectible, like a prototype. I think the second chest is a reward, a power orb reward. And I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to up my max health again. For Mario, at least. Did that. Now I need to go to that chest in the back, and I think that's a collectible as well. Oh, whoops, this is the same one. Is it? Yeah, it is. I don't need that. Please tell me this is not it. Looking through this, but oh dang it, they're both gonna loop back and forth. Well, that definitely isn't it. I'm gonna show you unless I'm wrong. Yeah, it's just a huge loop around, but leads to this. Same thing we've seen already. Let me tell you, it uses a lot of brain power for this one. But it's not impossible. Darn it, that's not it. Gosh darn it. Where is this? That's a loop around. If 2 of these light up, that means it's a loop around. It's very obvious. What the heck is this? Oh dang it, not what I wanted. No! Wait. Oh dang it, I thought... Is that it? It's not the solution, but... Yeah. I've made it to the back chest. Without even trying as well. Power orbs! We got 20 of the power orbs. Remember that mech because it is there for a special reason. But now we have to figure out how to go to the right. We have to go over there. That's not it. I'll just lead us all the way back there again. Loop around. Do not overthink this. You have to find your way to that side. So the blue pipes connect. There! That's the right side. Now I'm going to find my way to the center. Exploring the mine. Going to the Battle HQ to see if the skill tree will let Mario up his max health. It will. I haven't even upped Mario's max health yet. I'm gonna do that now. Rabbid Peach, I'm able to do this. Might as well do Mega Heal. I know I said I was going to do this. Might as well. And then I'll save up for the Mega Heal. But if it ends up as a regret, I'll have to retry that. Rabbid Mario. I'm going to magnet range or this. Gonna up his max health and cooldown. Reduce his cooldown. Then Peach, I'm going to reduce the cooldown on. Well, actually, I said I was gonna save up for this, so I'm going to do this first. High ground, I don't want to do anything there, so I'm just gonna save up. Rabbid Yoshi, high ground bonus might be a thing that I will do. Yeah, I'm just gonna save up with every hero. Actually, an eye for an eye. Does this bounce for the eye for an eye one? What the heck? Oh. Well, that's interesting. I'll do it. It's bounce, after all. That's weird. So, now, might as well just continue trying to get to the center this time. So now I'm going to try to get to the center. Follow the center of the pipe. Which one do you need next? That's a loop around.
That's it. We have made it to the area. Now this says Bowser Jr.'s lair. You would wonder what that means. Here's the reason why it's called that. The first half we have to defeat everyone, but this is actually the first instance of something extremely interesting. We have the lava bucklers. We have 5 of these. We have to take the least amount of damage possible because of what happens after this. So we have to be absolutely careful with this. Because if we don't, then we will have trouble for what happens next. I'm using the characters. Can Rabbid Mario magnet dance? No, I don't have enough room. Dash. I'm going to try to stone him. I'm gonna hide here, just in case. It didn't work. This won't work. I'm just going to use Rabbid Peach, dash this guy. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I can just use this. And then I'm going to dash this guy. I'm gonna dash the other guy, actually. No, I'm not. Gonna need to heal eventually. So I'm not going to use up the heal yet. I'm going to shield just in case, and I'm going to bodyguard just in case. Don't think Mario can, and he won't be able to execute this well, so I'm going to leap and bounce. Oh, I mean stomp. go over here and see if I can stick one of the bucklers down. We have 4 more left. We didn't stick him. Gosh darn it. Hero sight. Bob Desgard. Yay! Missed. That's perfect. Oh no. Forgot about that one. Oh no, he vamped her. No. I have to remember. I'm gonna hide here. I know I won't be able to see the enemies, but I don't need to see them. Oh dang it, I forgot. Apparently I did need to see them. It's not where they were. Oh dang it. Well, this is bad. Can I do this? Nope. Need to at least go somewhere that Mario and Rabbid Peach can reach. Or not, because Mario and Rabbid Peach are over there. So I'm gonna go from this pipe. I'm gonna hide here. What do I do? This buckler is left as well, so I have to figure out something. I'm just gonna push him. Not gonna heal yet. This thing is having a stroke. It's like it kept going back and forth. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna hide here. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this in 3 turns or not. Both of these guys will be beaten. Just this guy won't be. Might as well just beat one of these guys. I'll beat the one that's closest. I'll leave it to be 2. Yay! You didn't go for Rabbid Mario there. Oh no. Oh, never mind. Oh dang it. Mario didn't even take a single hit. They didn't even go for Mario. Well, this guy's gunners anyways. Where's Mario again? Right there. I need to go back in the open. I'm gonna go right here. Boom dash all of these guys. Maybe I don't even need to worry about healing. Magnet dance so I can attract these two. And then I'll hammer and hopefully vamp. I don't vamp. Gosh darn it. I should have healed. Well, this is not good. Battle cleared. We've done it in 3 out of 4 turns. I thought it was us having to do it in 3 turns. I thought we had to do it in 3 turns. Now this is fun. I love this part. This is the same mech. Mecha Junior. Junior's Fave birthday gift. The mid-boss is Bowser Jr., also known as Mecha Jr. That is why I recommended you take so little damage. Mecha Jr. has I thought he had 3,000. 2,000 health. And his damage is 240. Magnet Dance is his main specialty. He is crowded with Valkyries. So my biggest recommendation is shoot Bowser Jr. first because he is just like the Smashers. You have to be absolutely careful when you get this guy. And yeah, that's what I mean. As soon as you defeat the enemies, you won't be able to have another chance. You won't even be able to have a mushroom. So this is one of those instances where I think this is the only instance where you would be first defeating the enemies, and then you would be facing Mecha Jr., which is Bowser Jr. in his Fave mech suit. By far the harder version of the mid boss because of the fact that you face him right after you defeat the enemies. And he has his own sentry. That's what makes him so hard. And I freaking love it. It very much fits the mid-boss theme because this actually was a lot of fun, despite the fact that it's also super hard to handle. So I'm gonna shoot this guy, and I also love doing the duel of the sentries, the duel of the sentry. And yeah, we barely do any damage, and this is the only mid boss that crits don't even affect him. And yeah, sentries blow him up too. Dash damages don't work, and attacks that crit don't even affect him. He can't go through pipes, that's the only advantage you have. But you have to be absolutely careful with this guy. And you saw the damage. I didn't even bother with it. Rabbid Mario. Can I magnetize? Oh. Does that work? I actually don't know. Oh, he doesn't get affected by that either. Leap and go over here and see if I can stone this guy. It worked. And then for this, I'm going over here, doing the same leap off, and I'm going to try to get this guy. I love this. No matter what. Yeah, because he striked her, it just causes bounce. It does 30 damage, I think. Can't magnet dance. I think I'm going to bodyguard. I don't think I need to bodyguard. I'm just going to see where he goes. I always kept this in normal motion to make it more fun. And yeah, he dodges by extending the legs. I'm gonna shoot these guys, vamp them. It caused one of them to get stoned. Interesting. Well, actually, I'll dash these two right here. Go in this pipe, see if I can shoot them still. I can, which is great. Being very strategic, despite the fact that I love this team with Mecha Junior. I don't even need to heal. I can just leech the health off of these guys. I said health. Don't worry. Where's the... There he is. I didn't know where he was. Guess I'm gonna shoot this guy. I'm gonna actually hit this guy. Well, Bowser Jr. is definitely gonna hit him. Bodyguard would only do so much. What I'm doing here is... Oh dang it, it won't work. Gosh darn it, I was trying to magnetize the Valkyrie. Well, this is not gonna end well. Okay, Rabbid Peach. Okay, good. I can heal. Can I shoot? I can't shoot. But what can I do here? I'll shoot this guy. I can't dash him. So I am going to hide here. Yeah. I'm gonna hide here. Gonna hit this guy. And if the vamp doesn't work, if the vamp hammer does not work here, then at least I would be able to leech his health otherwise. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, 330. Got a lot of health back from that. Trying to shoot as far away as I can. Just gotta shoot him as it is. Bodyguard, just in case. Not gonna heal. Mario needs the healing more. I need to still avoid. Wanted to make sure I wouldn't miss. Heal. Rabbid Mario doesn't need it, so I'm letting everyone else heal. Bring it on. Going far back. I think I've done it. Oh no, he got him. Oh, his crit is burned. I actually didn't know that. Oh geez, I completely forgot I can just use Hero Sight. If I would have known that, I would have... Dang it! Rabbid Peach! No! Why did I not do that? I don't think I managed to get Mecha Jr. in the proper amount of turns. No! I don't know why I fast forwarded there. I don't even know why you magnet danced. Dang it, I should have hero sighted. If this crits, I've done it. It doesn't work. But it doesn't matter, I'm not even gonna dash. I can't do anything. I'm gonna just shoot this guy down. Goodbye. We've done it. Ah, the famous Yoshi, and with Spawny, no less. Oh, whoops, and with Spawny, no less. Fortune has finally smiled upon us. But we've no time to celebrate. Bowser Jr. could be back any second. We need to get Spawny out of here, now. So, Yoshi, is it true that you have your own island? Stand back. Don't frighten him. Spawny, are you alright? Yes, well, we're glad to see you too. Oh, well, I suppose you have unleashed a swath of awe-inspiring destruction across the Mushroom Kingdom. Thanks to your reckless handling of the Super Merge. Er, but as colossal disasters go, this one was, not so bad. Let's see here, the positives are, yes, the Sherbet Desert was cool. Plus, now we all know how to spell sherbet. Oh boy, was that a surprise? They're trying. They were trying. 3 turns. I was right. That's really hard to do. It's really hard to do in the proper amount of turns. 10,000 coins. Yoshi is our final team member. Remember that pound that the Valkyries do? That's what Yoshi does. He ground pounds, which causes massive damage to everyone. Lucky Trigger boosts chances for super effects for the whole team. And we have new weapons. And there's a banana weapon as well, interestingly enough. Which I'm thinking is for Rabbid Luigi. Which I don't like that, because Rabbid Luigi's damage is so minuscule. And I like that Rabbid Luigi's damage would have been at least decent. Reunited is World 4-6. We are very close. Bonnie has the most amount of health out of any ally, 400. Toad had 200, and Toadette had 300. Spawny here has 400. Now you would definitely be able to tell what the enemy battles are gonna be like for a couple of parts of this section, of these sections. And let me say, it's not like that for everything. But next time in Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle, we are continuing onward through this section. I definitely recorded a lot, but I know I'll be back here at some point. And I don't know if I'm editing this or not. Despite how long it was a tough puzzle. I don't even think I need to worry about editing much. Unless I did like a 1.5 parts of a video, then I am editing this. But we'll soon see. And if I'm right on that, then not to worry about the parts. I think I still did it in 4. Maybe. If not, I did it in 5 parts and I didn't know that this was... Oh, whatever. I don't know. Just to say that these next few sections will be like 3 more parts, I think. I think that's how many parts there are in this game. In this game, I didn't even know what I was saying there. We reunited with Spawny. We got a new team member. Now let me just say real quick about this new team member. Yoshi is a long-range specialist who belongs behind the front lines, where he can deliver a power-packed punch from afar. Loves fruit. Of course. His pipe exit range is 3 cells. His Rumble Bang is the primary weapon. It's just like Rabbid Yoshi's weapon. And the Egg Beater is his secondary. That's his original technique. Skill tree for Yoshi. First is this. The Super Chance. Gives Yoshi and heroes around him a surefire super effect attack. And this is a rocket. Area attack affecting all enemies within range. And then the ground pound. A ground strike following a team jump that deals damage to everyone in range. Now let me reset, because look at how many power orbs we have in all. 1,110. And Yoshi is the last teammate of the game, so there's barely any weapons that Yoshi is going to be able to have. He is by far the most useful ally, and yet they saved him for last. He is the most useful ally for most of these fights, because when I've used him, he is ridiculously useful. The only thing he's not useful for is reaching the area. And that's it. Because otherwise, there's Egg Beater, bonus attack, a mid-range reaction shot dealt to enemies within Yoshi's line of sight. And then Super Chance guarantees a super effect. That's why he's the most useful team member, is because he will guarantee a super effect for enemies that give you trouble. That's what I love about Yoshi. Because if you do Rabbid Mario and Yoshi, then you can guarantee a stone chance. Or, if you want to just stick enemies to the ground, that too. But most likely I'll be trying out Rabbid Mario and Yoshi to see how that works. But I'll still be using Rabbid Peach at times. I just love Yoshi as a teammate. Ground Pound, well, for one thing, there's dash damage. The dash damage isn't much. His dash is him sticking out his tongue. His original dash damage is 20, and it can grow up to 100, I think. No, 30, 40, it's 90 damage. But that's still good. Cleanse, of course, I definitely need that. Ground pound damage. You can get up to, for ground pound damage, 40, 60, 90, 130, which is really nifty. And it's like that for everything. And then ground pound range. I'm only going to up it by 1. Team jump range. I'm upping that by 1, I guess. Egg cooldown, which for Egg Beater, it does the most amount of damage overall. Because you remember Mario's super range. Unless I'm wrong, the hero site does 130% of the damage. But Yoshi's Egg Beater is able to do 150% of the damage. But I'm not able to do quite enough of that yet. So I'm only going to be able to do, for one thing as well, the Super Chance range is another thing. We need to up the range of that. Only by 6 cells. And then cooldown for sure. Cooldown of this. And I want to at least get 120% of the damage down. His health is 420. I'm going to up that. Movement range, I'm going to up that to 8 cells. And pipe exit range as well. And then, what else do I do? Of course this, the Golden Shot Plus. And the high ground, I might as well do all of this. Then I guess the rest of what I'll do is I'm going to do Egg Beater damage. Actually, let's do Super Chance. That's what I'll do. For everyone else, Mario, I am going to up his extra health at long last. Rabbid Peach, nothing yet, because I want to save up for this, the Mega Heal. 70% of health restored, and then I'll do weapon parry for her shield.
How's the fire, buddy?
It's still burning. Rabbid Luigi, I'm going to finally up his Vamp Dash Plus. What was this? It was body parry, right? No, it was weapon parry. Luigi, I am going to... What do I do? I'll do steely damage and multi-steely range. Or stare, not range. So, at some point he'll be able to shoot 3 times with the steely stare. Rabbid Mario, nothing. Peach, I feel like upping her max health, which would up it to 515. But I don't have much else to do, but I'm going to save up anyways. Rabbid Yoshi, I am going to... If I up his extra health, he'll have a lot. So instead, I'm going to have his scaredy cooldown reduced. Or, if I ever use Rabbid Yoshi again, I feel like this is the play. Doing extra dash. And then I'll save up for the Scaredy Hero cooldown. So I'll do that. Finally out. I know I said a lot of strategy, so I'm definitely sure World 4-5 is going to be a separate video, and that World 4-4 is going to end up being a two-part, or maybe I'll try to edit this down to, that won't work. I'm just gonna let this video just be a whole one, and let World 4-4 first section be a video as well. I think I would be able to edit this, despite the fact that I don't think much would happen by edit. The only thing is my fails, and that's it. But weapon selection, I'm able to unlock a lot. And look at the coins, we'll be able to buy a lot of things here. Sons of Buonarchy. This road-ripping light gun that is as quick, dependable, and smooth as the street bobbers it was inspired by. Against Valkyries, it adds the chance of sticking them down, which is 90% chance, which is insane. And honey damage is 210. And then his secondary hammer, the bounce. What? Oh, duh. You've already seen it. It does a lot. I didn't know what that was. I'm confused about this. Are you serious? It didn't unlock anything for Mario, for Rabbid Mario. It just unlocked these weapons, and that's it. Up the damage by 10. This still does a lot of damage anyways. I'm gonna buy this. Don't get salty with your enemies. Just whip out this symbol of summer and let it split the sunflower power. I'm gonna buy it and equip it. Against hoppers, it adds the chance of stoning them. Rabbid Peach, I'm going to do... Oh, against bucklers, it adds the chance of pushing them. I know. Stopping. Not gonna be able to do anything for secondary. Rabbid Luigi, not gonna buy anything. Luigi, I am going to buy something. The drones. This is what I'm gonna buy. A sleigh at the beach makes even the most grueling battles feel like a day at the beach. Don't forget the sunblock. The bounce chance has upped by 10%, and against Ziggies, it would do more damage. Not that it matters at all, because I think all of the Ziggies would be, unless the Valkyries shielded them, I think the Ziggies are just vulnerable at this point. Peach, I don't think I'm going to buy anything for Peach. I'm going to see right now how useful her damage is now. Not at all useful. Her primary weapon, this is the only useful thing. Her damage, and that would be doing burn. This is her only useful damaging weapon. And then Rabbid Yoshi can't do anything here. Okay, just want to make sure of what it said. Sir Crackers, the noble knight Sir Crackers has taken the solemn oath to kick your enemies' patooties. And it does a lot. It does a lot of damage by stone, but I'm not going to do anything there except I'm going to show all of this. This is a rocket launcher for secondary weapons. Brush with mortality. I'm not even going to read all of this, but what I am going to do is the primary, it ups freeze and ink. And I'm doing freeze for the gun, and I'm doing ink for this. What is this? Oh, low. Oops, sorry. The Candy Striper Sniper packs a powerful peppermint punch that leaves the foes defeated, disoriented, but with a delightful minty aftertaste. Does 125 to 135 damage and 162 ink damage. I love it, and I'm going to buy it. And then for this, Egg Creamer Last Dance Warmageddon, Shirley Temple, and Crossfire Castle, but I'm doing Shirley Temple. Start with Spite for your enemies, and add a splash of vengeance, and garnish with some ill will, and you've got a sweetheart of a weapon. The Rumble Bang, like a machine gun or minigun, just like Rabbid Yoshi's weapon, but this time has freeze, so no secondary effects for any enemy. I could just do ink as I could either just do ink and let his rocket launcher be. That's what I should have done. I should have done ink, but I'm still going to just let the freeze be a thing for now. And yeah, not very good odds for the chances. Oh dang it, there was another. What is it? That's weird. Rainbow Roaster. Don't be fooled by this mighty meteorological marvel's beauty. The only colored spectrum your enemies will see is black through blue. But why is it lower? The only thing that's different is its medium range being 12 cells. It's like it's worse. It doesn't make sense at all. But by far, the team that's going to be in this is Yoshi and Rabbid Mario. Now I'm going to end it here. This is going to be really tough, trust me. But with Yoshi by our side, it won't be super tough. But I might need Rabbid Peach anyway, so I might just do Yoshi and Rabbid Peach to show Yoshi's strength. He is super useful for our team, trust me. I'm gonna, just in case, buy for Yoshi, I'm gonna buy this. Tower above the competition, then send their hopes for victory to the deepest, darkest pit of your dungeon and throw away the key. I don't know why I equipped it. If that works, then I will have to do Son of Kong, an appealing option when foes are tone deaf to your cries for victory. This baby's roar will get them singing a different tone in no time. Could be anywhere in the lava pits. That means that it's a weapon chest somewhere. There's a weapon chest somewhere for Yoshi. That's it. Next time we will do World 4-6 Reunited. And I might try Yoshi and Rabbid Peach, but if it doesn't work out well, I'll do Luigi and Rabbid Peach, or just Luigi and Yoshi. Well, I can't do Luigi and Yoshi. I can't do Luigi and Yoshi because they allow just one Rabbid and one Mario character. That's it. Gosh darn it!